I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Damn it.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. And now he'll tuck it and run. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
22 yards there, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Delaney Walker there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that
down by
play,
2.
focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Indy set to go on offense once more. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
It's
At the 40-yard line. From the gun, here's Brissett. He's got Burton here.
Yeah.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Out of bounds. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back.
Sure.
Don't save
Gotta
it for
get
the
on
second
soda.
touchdown. You got the first one for the second, it didn't even matter.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
I don't know. You should know.
He'll give this one to Pittman.
Why?
He's got this down to the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
He's at home.
Again, it's Brissett. They'll try and set
If he was at school, it would be different.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
I like this.
First and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Gets past one man, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The linebacker Darius Leonard applied the heat. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Johnson's got it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. This to Hines on the drop-off. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down, Brissett. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And it's 3rd and short. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll throw again. Brissett. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Brissett to throw on 1st. He'll check this down to Hines. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Brissett again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Brissett on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody, from Indianapolis.
First game, not too shabby, but because